or welcome back. I am Laura, and this is After the Rainbow, where I take you on the many legs of my journey through life. Sorry, you guys. My daughter is sitting at the table, and she's eating her crackers. So you might hear a little bit of crunching in the background. Again, I apologize. She's 3, and she loves being next to me. But let's get into this video. So, if you didn't get a minute, or I should say 10 seconds, to read and understand the meaning of girl math, yeah. Here is a TikToker to explain it.
If I wore an outfit, but I didn't get a picture in it and no one saw me in it, I didn't wear the outfit. You feel me?
Well, you did wear it.
But I didn't wear it. Girl math is you return something for $90 and then you bought something for $100. And then you basically ended up getting the new product for $10.
Wait, what? Y'all, are y'all understanding this? Whew.
So you only spent $10.
Debunked. I am so glad that you are not my accountant.
Girl math is feeling like you returned something and then when you return it, you made money after you returned it.
But then you just wouldn't.
Then girl math is also not wanting to spend $500 all at once, but then you might spend $100 5 consecutive times.
And how much did you spend?
You just spent $500. But not all at one time, though.
But at least she understood that she did spend the whole $500. At least she understood.
At the end of the day, you count all that shit up and you tell me how much you spent.
And girl math is also, if I bought something in advance, like a concert ticket. Say I bought a concert ticket 2 months ago, right?
It's free.
Yeah. Yeah, it's free. Okay, so you knew that.
I don't agree. I just knew that you would say some shit like that. But I low-key be feeling the same.
Not him low-key feeling the same way. Sir, you are supposed to be the man in the situation. Where is your logic?
See?
Like, did I even pay for this?
See?
So yeah, interesting, right? Well, let me explain something a little bit here, because girl math is not this girl's math. Sorry, but I don't know what y'all are thinking. Girl math, and to be honest, I'm a little bit late to it. I know. Don't come for me in the comments. But I really thought when I first heard about girl math that it was just a joke. But as I kept on scrolling through YouTube and even went to TikTok, yeah, these young ladies are serious. Like, they really think that if they bought an outfit and they didn't wear it, it was free. But that's not what your bank account said. Or maybe you use a credit card. And that is definitely not what your credit card statement is saying. Matter of fact, speaking of credit cards and cards in general, I think I saw somewhere or heard somewhere where they said, like, let's say they have a Starbucks card and the Starbucks card has money. Even if they just took their debit card and loaded it onto their Starbucks card and then went to Starbucks and bought coffee or whatever they bought at Starbucks, they got it for free? What? Yeah, no. As a YouTuber I watch, Social Simone says, please, let's do what our bank account can handle. As in, if you got $5 in your bank account, please only spend $5. And when it comes to girl math, please know that, yes, you actually spent $5. That's the crunching. So I'm on a debt-free journey. And like I said, this whole girl math thing is kind of wild and crazy because this girl, yeah, this one, me, right here, I use logic. I'm on a debt-free journey and I'm paying off my debt. So when I get my paycheck, let's just say my paycheck is $1,000. Thank you, baby. She just gave me a cracker, you guys. You can hold on to it though, okay? Sorry. Let's say I get my paycheck and my paycheck is $1,000. How much money do I have to spend, you guys? I'll give you a minute. Think about it. Only $1,000. Or if you're a little financial savvy and you want to get ahead of it, maybe you only have $500. Or maybe you only have $200. But yeah, I just wanted to dip into this whole girl math situation because while I am late to the party, so to speak, I think it's wild and crazy that there are women out there who actually think the way these women think. Girl math, like the internet and social media's definition of girl math, is not how all girls think. Especially this girl who's on a debt-free journey. I've paid off now 2 credit cards, 2 personal loans. I have 2 more credit cards, of which both these credit cards have less than $500. One actually has less than $100, and a student loan, which is about $5,000. And I know that I owe this money. And I know that when I get my paycheck, I have to factor in these debts as well as my everyday bills, like, gas, water, groceries, toiletries. Yeah. And while girl math sounds fun, and it sounds like a great bubble to live in where money isn't real and making charges on your credit card doesn't actually equal to those charges because, I took the money that I paid for at Starbucks and I got it off my Starbucks card. So technically it's really free because I didn't use the money from my bank account, even though you use the money from your bank account to put the money on your Starbucks card. So how is it free? Yeah, it sounds fun, a little bit confusing and crazy. Let's be honest, that's not the real world. Please be mindful of the money that you make. And again, like Social Simone says, let's do what our bank accounts can handle. But as always, you guys, the journey continues. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Do you subscribe to Girl Math? And speaking of subscribing, make sure, if you have not already, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos, because I'm a mom, a wife, and I have a full-time job. So I don't always know when I'm going to post. Also, again, make sure you put your comments in the video, your thoughts. Do you have a question? I might be able to answer. I don't know. I don't subscribe to Girl Math, so I don't know very much about it. I'm still researching it, kind of. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. And thank you so much again for checking this video and all my other videos out. Again, until the next time, the journey continues.